As Arsenal, I'll be worried about the Declan Rice deal that is happening. So I'm gonna try to break down a little bit, then I'll go a little bit more further on the transfer roundup show that I'll be doing later on in the evening. So expect that it's gonna be exciting. So what we've been told is this. Remember, Arsenal have been running this game, bidding, doing craziness, like not showing that amount of interest which they were supposed to show to a player that they've told not only to their fans, not only to the world, but they've said it is their main target to the entire universe. They want to get Declan Rice, and he's interested in coming in them. So everyone was like, okay, if you're saying that, cool, go get. Then what happened? Ooh, they bid the first bid, rejected. Second bid, rejected. Now we are them preparing for the third bid. Now the big dogs are getting in. The first big dog who got into this picture was, guess what, Manchester United. But with Manchester United, because it's still unclear over where the club will be going next after the sale of the club. So that is gonna take a little bit. That'll take a little toll in terms of how that movement will be happening, but they're interested in Rice alongside with Mason Mount, so we have to put a pen in that. Manchester City now gets into this bidding war. Remember, we were told that Kovacic deal could change if Manchester City decide to go for Declan Rice, but they got the Kovacic deal done. The reason why they got the Kovacic deal done, because unfortunately two players could be leaving Manchester City who are playing in the midfield or maybe front forward. We are talking of course, Bernardo Silva and Ilkay Gundogan. Of course, the Ilkay Gundogan one, it's already clear he's gone, he's out. That's why they got to the Kovacic deal fast and done early. Now they're moving on to Declan Rice. The reason why they're moving on to Declan Rice, they need at least to produce competition for Rodri, and also they can do the rotation in the midfield. You know how Pep Guardiola is tactically alert in terms of how he plays with his players. He will always find a way for Declan Rice. He is so good in everything he does, and I'm sure he'll find a way to use Declan Rice. Now the problem is this. Arsenal are saying this guy is their main target. Man City are interested. But what Man City said, they said they'll only get into this deal and actually make it more seriously if Declan Rice is interested in moving to Manchester City. Then, according to Fabrizio Romano, it has been confirmed he is interested. Remember, Arsenal were using the tag that he doesn't want to leave London as their message of hope to their fans so that they don't lose Declan Rice. Well, that hope has been squashed. Now Declan Rice is interested in going to Man City. It is the biggest club in the Premier League, people. Everyone wants to go there. Pep Guardiola has already sent their first bid. And guess what? It is going to be the same as the bid that Arsenal sent, but the structure of the deal is going to be a little bit different from what Arsenal actually set in their structure. That was because Arsenal wasted time into getting this deal done. Now it is a bidding war. And if I'm West Ham, I'm loving this. I'm just going to wait and see. One of the people are going to give in to my demands. And at this moment, nobody knows what West Ham's demands are, but they're just not going to sell off for less. And now if it's a bidding war, it means now that two clubs will be paying some crazy money for this guy. So if I'm West Ham, I'm cool, I'm calm, I'm watching. United, City, Arsenal, all of them are interested. Now the question is this: what's going to happen? Who's going to get Declan Rice? My money is on Man City. But if I'm Declan Rice, I have to think about my future. Where do I go? A team that, of course, I'll win titles, but I won't be used so many times. Or a team that I can grow and actually becomes the captain of that team, run the whole show, and do a lot of things. That is Arsenal in this case. Or a team that you have an older man who's still playing on my side, and I can be rotated as well while we are building something for the future under Eric Ten Hag at United. Because both of these guys can still get anybody. I don't know. It's going to be exciting. I want to hear your thoughts in the comment section. I hope you're excited over this deal. Let me know who Declan Rice will end up in. I'm waiting and I'll be watching. Peace. Subscribe to the